I'm not going to fold with this hand on the flop. Oh dear, I might be bluffing for my entire stack shortly, boys. $69, oh dude. Alright, man. I'm gonna do it. I know it's ridiculous. Just like the only way to use the blockers. Like, I think it's way too hard to check call the turn. I just don't beat enough shit when I call. And then planning on check jamming it on the river. Like, he can just be shoving with Queen 10, you know? Whereas, like, I give him a chance to fold that. I would only do that with, like, 8s, 9s, and 8-9, though. I wouldn't do it with, like, a Jack X full house. Oh dear, we've got top pair, man. Those hairs are good, yeah, they're pretty good. Your barber trims them? That's it. I don't know, man. I don't trust a barber enough. I mean, I trust a barber, but up the nose, I don't know, man. They kind of work a little bit too fast for my comfort, you know? $200 blitz. Could be right. Alright, this is potentially going to be an interesting spot here. He goes for the largest turn barrel. I lose to like 3 combos of 8-7 suited. You know, he won't have all of them obviously, but there are 3 of that. There's 2 6-7s. Some straights. Folding this turn feels weak though, right? Hopefully he just gives up with like a bunch of clubs and spades bluffs. This river, like, he might not give him up, but I mean, is he gonna shove with 7-8? Probably not. Is he gonna shove with 8s? Yeah, probably. That seems reasonable. I lose to 9-10, ace-9, jack-9 if he 3-bets it. I beat like some shit. If he's overly bluffing with certain hands, it could be a call. I might call him here. I think he might be overly bluffing. Let's learn something about him. He's got it. Yeah. Should just fold. He probably doesn't bluff the misdraws, which is why I sort of called the turn. I thought about just folding the turn instead. I give him a stack. I'm a fucking idiot, honestly. I really am. I don't know what I'm fucking doing in this game. I might give it a crack. I'm not, like, in love with the spot. Gonna crack on in though. Okay. Check back and call against the fish. He doesn't rate to have an 8 for the turn bet, but maybe we get absolutely punished by an 8 here. Yeah, I'm gonna pay him off. Oh yeah, that's pretty random. Actually gonna check here. Is this just ridiculous though? It's probably a bit ridiculous, that check. Did I punish myself? Yeah, I fucking absolutely destroy myself with the turn check. So disgusting. To be fair, this hand might not check the turn much. So it could have been bad even on a low roll to check it. What a revolting river card. Still beat some shit though on the upside. It's like the best hand I could possibly have to bluff as well. I think. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this ace-10, man. Fish with the cold call is rough, man. I think we still have to cold 4 though, like, it would be kind of tempting to just flat, but you know, whatever. Alright, we're up against just the fish. Not the best board we've ever seen. SPR slightly over 1. 1.3, yeah. Kingy roll here, firing off. We don't really beat anything. Fold might be a little bit too weak, but I kind of feel like making it. And whatever, I won't make it. Like a dickhead. And now just GG, man. Just lose. Just never call. Just always lose the pot. Mr. Fish fires heavily. Repping pocket tens. Repping ace queen. Oh dear sweet lord, man. I should just fold that turn with king jack. You fucking know the guy has you. You just know. This, you don't know anything. I have ace king high, Mr. Fish. Please check. I'm like, honestly, I'm just hoping he has like a spaz hand / pocket nines randomly. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be that shocked to see it. If he's probably going to have TT or ace queen, but I'm going to pay him off. This is going to not be a very good session today. You think Michael Jordan reads YouTube comments? You know, you hope Michael Jordan doesn't, but KD definitely does. He probably spends a good amount of time doing stuff. Should I call with this hand against this flop raise? Yeah, it's not the dream hand. I'm going to call anyway. I feel like they raise ace-jack less frequently against that sizing. I think we can check here, and like he'll check back jacks and tens a bit, probably. We could potentially check raise with this hand, although I'd rather just like not have that situation occur. Dude pots the turn. We probably just can't fold. So yeah, I mean, I feel like we're about to lose another stack, but hey, I'll stay optimistic. Well, I mean, you know, I probably don't have ace-king very often. I'd have to have at least, well, I'd probably have to have both clubs. So this river doesn't really matter too much. He's going to complete some straight, like maybe he has king-9 of clubs sometimes. Yeah, could be a bad river. Well, he can just have 7s and 3s. He can have 8, 9. I beat like 5, 6, 4, 6, you know, that kind of shit. I can probably fold it though, like he's just gonna have a straight sometimes with the flush draw and shit like that. I don't really know about this, man, to be completely honest. What do I think about this spot? He just has all of his 7s and 3s, he probably plays it that way. Yeah, whatever, I'll just fold it. Could be a bad fold, like, overall, but I'm kind of happy to do it. I feel like they probably just have the value a bit too much, and the bluff not enough. Roll a 12. I mean, it's a pretty good c-betting hand. We can be beat. There's so many bad cards for us if we don't c-bet, though. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we get a pretty good situation. That's not bad. Okay. I guess it's not a good river. Like, it makes it a bit harder for him to call and shit, but gotta go for it. Sweet, man. Glad that that happened. This might be a half pot board.
We some hustlers, getting high over, grind till we die, we ain't never gon' let them. We some hustlers, bout this money. Say I'm right now, y'all ain't fucking with no dummies. We some HUST and Leos, VIP like some superstars. Get it till we can't no more. Y'all already know who we are. We some motherfucking hustlers. We get it high over and do what we do just to make life better.
Gimbalank. Thank you very much, my brother. Boosting me up, getting me, lifting my spirits slightly. This dude overbets the turn. 3-4 gets there, he can have a 6. I block, you know, pocket 5s and 5-6 suited. Unblock draws. Not really sure about a call. I'm going to take the call because it is better than some overpairs. But then the downside of like calling with a hand that blocks okay like this is you lose to fucking the river a lot more often. I'm gonna take a small blind flat here against an unknown potential fish. Dude bets third pot on the river. I mean, we happen to have a good raise against it. Reasonable roll. Probably getting debated and losing another stack. Because he probably doesn't bluff this sizing that much, but we get away with it. So sticking to our guns, you know? Maybe we're not the worst player ever. Maybe we don't deserve to be down all these precious buy-ins. Oh, interesting. I think we're bluffing with this hand. On this roll. Gonna pot it up, man. It's snap called. Well, I don't think we're gonna bluff the turn this time with this hand. I would love to bet, but we're not going to be able to win the pot very often when we check, and we're going to go for the check. To be fair, ace-queen checks the turn a lot and shoves the river a lot from us, so... Yeah. I think people, like, don't fold enough on the flop. So when I don't have value, it does become kind of sketchy. He's probably going to just have, like, ace fucking 5 suited, which should just fold the flop. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? If I have another session like this, I'll be in a bit of a tough spot. But if I lose 10 more buy-ins, I'll move down, basically. So I've still got enough wiggle room. I was taking a 5 buy-in shot, so... And look, we're about to win a stack here, hopefully. And things are turning around. Free stack, coming right up. He's got nothing at all. Just folding. Cold 4? Yeah, man, I mean, I'm not going to fold QQ, I don't think. I'll feel dumb if I was supposed to, if this dude cold 4s and I don't fold. Well, I mean, if we're ever going to fold QQ, it's not going to be when we roll an 84. And because he has at least 100% of ace-king, to be fair, like, queens do block his other bluffs. This guy goes for the cold 4 when I 3-bet a fish. I'm probably still going to have to flat. Anyway, we're all in here with the queens, hoping for 2 folds. I'll live with an ace-king call. I'll prefer a fold. Tank call, yeah, good call, man. One time, chop it up. Shit. Alright, we're gonna flop top set and get out of that. Oh, GG. Lose another stack here, probably. To be fair, Fish has us beat, like, a bit. If Fish donks, it's probably just a fold. Fish shoves with 9s, this dude folds ace king. Fucking well done. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, Fish, like, have queens and jack. Didn't this guy do that to me earlier? Nah, I think it was the bottom table, right? I am just gonna fold it. This guy goes for the flat. It doesn't really matter, like, how you play it. It's just funnier. Okay, cool. 10.